Not off. Enable that. Continue. The music tells me we logged out in Liurny of the Lakes. Yes, we did. So, yeah, I think what we had left was I needed to decide whether or not I wanted to do the Carrion stuff. I think I said I'm just not going to bother with Carrion Manor, even though I actually gave it custom music. I don't remember what it is, but we give it custom music. I give it custom music. We could go here and quickly do this crap. I guess we may as well grab the tower. Entity wasn't launching properly, so I needed to verify your files. Interesting. Oh yeah, actually, just before I turned the stream on, I was watching a documentary about Georgia. Apparently, there's a lot of stuff coming up about Georgia recently. I only got part way in because I had to start the stream, but I'll cool God, that's fine. Wait, I can attack twice per round now. Makes my life easier. Uh-oh. These things are actually kind of annoying. Cleave. Well. Yeah, it was about, what the hell was it? The old bunkers underneath the Tbilisi. And, like, to a lesser extent, the people who, like, explore them. Yeah. The urban spelunkers. Is there a summon thing? Oh, no, this is a... Why is there a stake of America here? Yeah, they're like, They're like old Soviet bunkers, essentially. That obviously got abandoned. And so there's just like all kinds of shit down there. And so a lot of the documentation of those doesn't exist anymore because it all got burned. Probably quite intentionally. So I only got like halfway through the thing, but I imagine the uses for these things were rather nefarious. Alright, so we're going down this way. But yeah, they're all just kind of like sealed off. And apparently there's like one guy. Yeah, they're just like full of garbage and like busted up machinery and stuff. Like, it's from what I could see in the footage. But like there's this one guy who runs a YouTube channel who is authorized by the Georgian government to like legally explore these things. So they just, because he was doing it anyway. And so they got in contact and was like, you want a job? Here, just like map this shit out for us and like seal it off so people stop throwing garbage in here, basically. And yeah, it's just kind of his thing. And he's got like a team that does this. One of these flame camps here. I do want some of these resources here. Granted, today's the last day we're doing this thing, but fuck it out of here. I mean, there's a good chance I'll come back to it later, but... I didn't get my backstab. Didn't matter. Kind of where? Oh, there they are. Okay. Well, apparently that was easier than I thought it was going to be. I do too much damage. Your future is because... Let me kill it. Well, I guess I don't need to... Buff doesn't matter. Are these enemies? I guess they're kind of enemies. Since they sort of attack. Yeah, so these make bombs. I need bombs. Alright. Because that feels like the last resort to try to motivate myself to actually finish the game. And also having the footage recorded is also going to be nice. Like, in order to finish games in general, I don't know, if you need motivation to finish a game, is it worth finishing? Maybe you should find a game that's worth finishing. But I don't know, if you want to stream it, that could be cool, I guess. Dungeon Crawler? Am I still, like, listed under Dungeon Crawler? Oh, damn, yeah, you're right. What the fuck? I thought I changed the stream title, too. Apparently I didn't. Well... we gotta play a bit of that later. Actually, yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. What's the date today? The 19th? Yeah. Actually, you know, it's a good thing that the title was wrong, or not. Well, the title and the game was wrong, because that actually reminded me. I kind of actually do want to play Dungeon Crawler. I think we'll play this for a few hours and maybe I'll swap over. 103 years ago? Probably bots. I remember there being a bunch of bots. Yes, also hello, Flesk. Are we done? Make sure that's everyone. Play Fortnite. You know, I have streamed that, technically. Before it was big. You're allowed to do things like that before anyone knows what it is. I streamed the original Fortnite. Before it was a, Battle Royale. I've mentioned that before, but... As I've mentioned before, everything you're going to mention as a streamer has been mentioned before at some point on stream, because I sit here talking for 8 hours a day. At some point, you know, there's going to be some overlap in terms of discussion topic. Just a bit. Yeah, it was like you built up a base to hold off hordes of the undead or something like that. And then, like, I also streamed it right as it switched over to a battle royale. Or released that mode or something. Just a little obscure not high-res studio. Who the hell made it again? Epic Games title? Who are these fire dudes? This is combat. Briars of Sin. Is that a guaranteed drop from that guy, or just a rare spell drop? I don't think I've ever heard of rare spell drop before from enemies. Neat. But I'm not entirely sure what the psychedelics are supposed to accomplish here in this instance. Is it that so I just like start making up things in my head and think they're real? So I can come up with new stories? That's one way to use them, wouldn't it? I think. Essentially, alright. You send over the drugs and I'll consume them. Be the perfect stream team. Where would this be? Is that the academy? There's just like a lone knight wandering around here. Seems weird. I'm gonna kill him. I don't remember that. They're key items, I would guess, right? Probably. Give to a learned character incantations. Lightning Spear, Honed Bolt, Electrify Armament. Yeah, I have no memory of that item. Interesting. Renala? What? Why is Renala gonna kill me? What did I do? I already beat her up. Yeah, that's it. Uh-oh. I think I have a turn, right? Fucking hell. I can't remember. I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna wait. Wasn't sure if I wasted my second attack there. It's actually a little bit hard to keep track of second attacks and stuff when everything is hectic. Well, that's the thing. I have limited mobility, but she died in like 3 hits due to lack of hit points. So it was fine. Especially like that shoulder charge move thing I do when I have the buff up. Like that just stun blocks her. Oh, it's one of these again. Where the fuck did he go? He can go on land? What the hell? That's interesting. I had no idea. He's not dying as quickly as I'd like. There we go. Good old double attack. Skeletal bandit ashes. Huh. Yeah, they're like, yeah, even with challenge, like turn-based mode, I just sit there attacking them over and over again. Kind of more irritating than anything. Like, I quite literally didn't have to dodge a single time. Get back here. Not that I need this, it's just I want to kill it. Alright, did I miss any items around here or anything? Pick up some loose change on the ground. There we go. Okay, so how do we get in here again? Is it like... gotta go from the lower levels, or... I didn't remember. Oh yeah, there's that area down there with like the fruit and shit. That's not how you get in though. I think it's Didn't you need some key or something? That sounds familiar also. Maybe it is from down there. Well, we'll find out. Oh yeah, I gotta get the medallion bit too. I mean, I don't have to, but... Or was it a cave that led down? I don't remember. Well, you know, it's a nice mystery to solve or resolve. You definitely get down there via some method. Okay, so yeah, it's isolated over there, like that. That crab looks weird. He's stupid. No, nothing here? Just a source of blood rose? Wonder if little areas like that have some kind of lore implication. It's like the funny looking crabs and a bunch of blood rose growing there. Some corpses around. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like out of a marshy grave-like thing. Like the blood rose grows, feeding off essentially human corpses. But why is this tiny area like... Why is it... Like, why is this a little sort of death area here like this? Oh, there's a path leading from it. Oh, no, not from it. It's just like it's in the middle of the path. It's actually neat when you kind of stop and sort of look at this stuff. I feel like there was a very intentional lore design here, like a historical event occurred, and maybe you could piece it out if you remembered the lore better or knew it. Well, there was a time when I knew the Elden Ring lore and what the hell was going on. I'm forgotten most of that stuff. Yeah, but just like a little wooded area here. Just lots of dead people. I think maybe this is where like a battle took place between Liurnian and Limgrave, or something like that. Because if you go a little bit further, then there's one of those death things, and I don't remember what the deal is with with those. Aside from the fact that it has something to do with the death guy. I mean, I guess if we go talk to him, he'll tell me what the deal is, kind of, but like not exactly. Anyway, how the hell do I get in this damn place? Ah! Uh-oh. Woohoo! Jarberg. There we go. I got a smithing stone 3, which is good. Oh yeah, I can level my current weapon up 1 higher if I want to. Question is, do I? Here we are at Jarberg. Let's go ahead and quickly level once, if I can. No, we're like 1,000 short. Are you, like, alive, or...? What the hell? Are they supposed to be like that? I don't remember that. Loss infused? What's that again? I don't remember. I guess I'll leave them alone, but... Wait, what? Oh, are you talking about, like, the Ashes of War you're using, or...? Many plants. Yeah, that's weird. I don't remember these jar dudes being here at all. Maybe there's a thing which, like, removes them at a certain point, and that's when I came here on my other playthrough? I don't know. Kinda neat. That or I'm just completely misremembering their existence. Or lack thereof. Okay. See, like I said, I didn't think it was down here. It was like an illusion or something to get in here? I mean, that's what it was. Damn, a lot of cracked pots here. Another one. What all can I actually make? I haven't really looked at this in a while. Cursed Blood Pot. Lures beasts only. See, stuff like that could be quite useful, actually. Uh... Is that a DLC? I see something about DLC, and I'm not really reading the rest. If there's something to do with the DLC, I don't like want to know about it like at all. It's safe? Okay. You're like the poison tester. Yeah, at the very least with previous From Software, well, Souls titles, the DLC doesn't affect the actual ending of the game in any way whatsoever, I think. Well, it's not actually entirely true. It does actually affect... I think it has some effect on one of the Dark Souls 2 endings. If you do... No, actually, it doesn't change the ending. No, it changes some content with Bendrick, I think. But aside from that, the Dark Souls DLCs were always, they're almost like kind of side stories. Not to say that it's going to have any bearing on this game, but it's historical precedent. Is there more just kind of side adventures? I'm just checking something here. So do the plants here respawn? I feel like I remember it being a thing like they eventually respawn. Oh, never mind. They totally respawn every time you do this. So if you want a bunch of resources, just come here, I guess. I don't see how this is going to be any use to me, but... I might use a bunch of the, like the holy pots or something, I suppose. Right, I was looking through stuff that I might want to potentially make, and I don't really see a hell of a lot. Okay, anyway, we need to see if we can find our way in here. It might have been like an illusion or something, I don't recall. That or there was a switch that lowers something elsewhere. It's kind of interesting that I don't actually remember this at all. Oh, no, I come at it from down there, don't I? Yeah, that's what it was. I remember now. Give it to me. That sounds nice. I think you can already pre-install it, right? I gotta go buy the game, I guess probably later tonight. Which is always Sucktown McSuck. But! Preloading. That'll be good. Because probably what I'll do is I'll start the stream kind of like before, you know, DLC launches or whatever. And we'll just kind of mess around on stream doing something. Maybe even this. And then presumably at 3 p.m. Pacific tomorrow, like they'll like patch it or whatever, so I'll have to log off, etc., etc. I think this was a mine back there. Months. I've heard bits and pieces of what he's been working on. I don't know how much he's told you, the peasantry, so I'm not going to say anything, but I think it'll be good. Because I think he's starting a new game. I don't remember that, like, exactly what he said, but... Or maybe he's going with his old file? I'm not actually sure. Yeah, I don't know. He's coming pre-damaged. That's interesting. Oh. In any case, like, regardless of what he's doing, I will hopefully be able to tune into at least some of it, given how the streaming schedule is, because I'll be playing it right at launch. I don't think he'll... Given his schedule, he probably won't be playing it until later that night. So... Yeah, the good old days. Halcyon days of just people getting murdered left, right, and center. It's a tricky thing, too, when people are, like, backseating and spoiling in terms of how they get killed, because, yeah, if there's, like, a spoiler thing, then you can't really execute them, right? Or maybe there's a way of doing it, I can't remember. I don't know, I don't kill people. Oh, it's those things. Oops. Oh well. I feel like we can probably take one of these now, right? I do too much poise damage, and it's just like... Yeah. We gotta get to a new area. Stuff around here is too easy. Caleb will be good. What the fuck? It'll probably mostly be that, yeah. So we gotta be a bit more careful with those things. Does that big guy? Your big guy doesn't respawn, okay. It might be time to explore the underground a little bit as well. We could do that. Do some of the underground. Stand there while you get artilleried? Yes. There we go. Ah, God. What the hell was the point of that? Do we need to kill the bear or something? Like... Oh. What? Ah, damn it. Oh, I used the wrong item. Hello, Hope. Oh, the prawn things? Yeah, those are always annoying. I'm surprised I actually killed the ones here as easy as I did. With this stupid turn-based thing. But yeah, I guess it's the anchor. It's hitting hard enough. Oh, damn. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just get hit, damn. There we go. Is he aggro? Do I have to kill that guy? I don't think I do. He's like, if he's not shooting at me, it means he's not aggro. We can leave. Practice Malik. I don't think there's too much practicing for stuff like that, unless you mean in general, but like... Take that, skull. Alright, well, let's go underground. There'll be like a bonfire or something I can access at the very least. The hell is everyone dying to here? So when I first found this on like the initial playthrough, like the first time I made it underground, that was like really cool. It was like, wow, this is a whole other, like, first it was like, oh, there's a whole other area down here, and then like a realization of just how big that other area is. Okay, where do I store all the underground music? Ansel River doesn't actually have its own thing. I guess I use generic underground. Because I've seen people using this anchor. Are they? Maybe they're just copying P, but I know he's got a character who uses this thing. I think it's what's his name? Captain Dorada or something like that. Yeah, Malekith is a lot of fun. I actually wish he had more hit points, because I thought it just as a fight he was really cool. Oh, we were just talking about this, particularly in the context of you and Lightfellow. There's things you just don't need to tell people. just keep it a secret that you cheated on Malekith. Ants. Good. There's a quote. I know the gist of the quote, but I'm going to get it. I'm going to look it up so I know it exactly. It is better to keep silent and be thought a fool than to speak and remove all doubt. There we go. That's the one. See, that's where Lightfellow's lying. He looked up a guide. Most overpowered weapon to help bad people at Elden Ring beat game. This guide by IGN looks handy. Fascinating. I will go track down this Moonblade weapon immediately. Can I, like, hit this one with a bomb or something? I guess I can fight over... I don't know, how do these things aggro? Oh, these things ain't tough at all. Just die to a single bomb. Okay, well, they don't die to, like, light attacks. Oh, wait, I can attack twice. What am I doing? So I don't know. This is not for me. I can't empathize with the dumb, so... let's try using some holy bombs here. Oh, this one uses FP. That's interesting. I'm curious. Let's make 11 holy bombs. There's always someone smarter. Nope. It's a little known fact. The smartest human being on the planet. That's why I stream on Twitch. Instead of Kick. Why are we fucking around with ants here? This is... seems unnecessary. Alright. Let's try using some holy bombs. I'm a bit curious. You fucker. These things suck. Well, I don't know. Maybe these things just have high holy resistance or something. Did you see the Dragon Quest 1 through 3 HD2? I didn't know what's... I saw something about Dragon Quest earlier games, something. I didn't know what they were, but... Yeah, well, people really seem to like that Octopath aesthetic. Seems to be the #1 thing that tends to come up when those games are mentioned. Ants go marching in? I don't remember the lyrics for that. Oh, we're talking about that quote? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the context for it is, but I think the gist of it is essentially is... if you don't know what you're talking about, just keep your mouth shut. So it's actually not, like, a direct relation to the topic at hand, or the topic that was at hand. But it's, like, tangentially related. That's why I said it more just reminded me of the situation than anything. Like you're overthinking it, Hope. You're in an overthinking mood today. Which is not, like, the worst thing in the world. kill these fucking ants. Why am I down here? Oh, the running attack won't one-shot them. I need to upgrade my weapon. And maybe it's just the piercing damage. That's possible. But they don't really, or they're resistant to piercing. Oh, yeah, no, there's layers to everything. I had a good sleeping week. Yeah, the average sleep time was a lot lower, I think, the last week for me than it has been. I can get it'd be nice to get like a good night's sleep tonight and then go right into Elden Ring DLC. I'm just gonna leave it on because there's ants fucking down here everywhere. Huh. Hey, remember this? I remember the time I commented, this is like very Path of Exile-like. All the bones and stuff down here like this. I think that's the real way. -5 Celsius, that's very normal. -5, yeah, that's pretty cold. So much for global warming, eh? Oh, no, this is the real way over here. Then you can kind of go in there, I think. Can I kill these eggs? No. Oh. Yeah, I remember this room. Take them out one at a time. There's a few more, I think, right? Or not. Let's just do a safety heal here, just in case. I don't know if I'm going to get swarmed by shit or what, because I don't remember this super well. It was kind of satisfying. No, it's all part of the lore. It's the eggs turned to stone due to the magical energy flowing from the academy. That's why the ants are all pissed off and all the bones are down there. I've solved the riddle. You can go contact what's his name? Vati? You can make his next video on that. The ants are actually the good guys. Kindness overflow the planet? Yeah, that ain't happening. Not enough all caps in the title. Oh. Gotta use also more sensationalistic wording. That looks quite unpleasant down there. Why do these potions... I guess it's probably because it scales off faith or something, doesn't it? Yeah, that's probably what it is. Well, I gotta use them, so... Hold on. Oh, you can't craft in combat. Oh, shit. What do you go? It's getting a bit closer to the mark there, I thought. I feel like these guys are going to be resistant to piercing too, aren't they? Okay, let's go. I think I have a... Oh yeah, we had a cleave. What am I doing? Shit! Wrong item. Okay, that worked somehow. Damn it! Right! I should have played that more cautiously, because now I gotta fight my way through those stupid fucking ants again. Ugh. It would have been fine if I had, like, fire bombs instead of these shitty... holy bombs. Let's keep it moving. That was a dead end, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, no more aggro, so we can keep moving. Are the ants on the roof still here? Now that the queen is gone? Actually, I'm better off going the other way, I think, aren't I? Yeah. I think it was too big, and I'm trying to figure out why. Smaller, less copy-based dungeons. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you go and try and do everything... I remember by the end of, like, my playthrough, I was 3 weeks in, I was like, you know, I think I've had enough. But, I mean, you don't have to play it that way. Particularly, yeah, like, a lot of the crypts and stuff like that, those kind of got grating, and by the end I was like, yeah, I don't need to do these anymore. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's my favorite Souls, but yeah, it's still good. Wait, is this a different... Oh. That's a different area. It seems like a statement made, or tailor-made to anger the Souls purists. Dark Souls 2 and Elden Ring. Yeah, well. Oh yeah, no, I like Dark Souls 2 as well. I wouldn't list it as my favorite, but I liked it. Well, maybe that's the door from over there. It's actually, that's entirely possible. Think I can drop here? Yeah. That. Stop stabbing me. Fuck! I wonder if that other door leads through. Why am I here? Like, it's part of the problem too. Like, there's really no reason for me to be down here. So I'm just like not concentrating as hard as I should be. This was not part of the plan. This is definitely like an unwelcome side adventure. Oh, so I forgot I had free panic roll. That would have. What the hell? Those things have a grapple? Crazy. Did the open world element well? Yeah, no, it did. Sense of just, yeah, being able to actually properly explore, and you're sort of rewarded a logical way for exploring. Always kind of keeps you engaged and interested. The Skylands are quite bad as they scattered the hard traverse. Crap. Yeah, I haven't played either of those, so I got no comment on that one, but... Are you talking to me or Hope about the expedition thing? I'm assuming Hope, but... Me? Oh. No, I haven't... I've seen, like... I saw something for it the other day. What I saw, I don't remember. I can probably look at it again later. To be honest, I lost interest in it with Hope's terrible description of what the game actually is. Oh, that list. Okay, I was wondering what list you were talking about. What was your description? I don't remember. I remember. I do remember it seemed odd, though. Okay, so it's actually the only way I get through there is it. Oh, hold on a second. Over here. Turn the lights on. Hello, Arius. God, they're over there too. Fuck. I wonder if I can like just firebomb these, like all of them. Oh, they didn't notice. Come on. Oh, fuck. How much? Does not do enough. Am I not two-handing? I wasn't two-handing them. Okay, I'm actually going to have to play this a bit more defensively, I think. Uh-oh. Panic. Oh, no, I didn't have to panic. Okay, we're good, we're good. I still have my panic roll. Turn came back just in time. Damn it. Yeah, I have to panic roll because I had the wrong item equipped. Okay, I don't have any bonus rolls left. I gotta just fight normally now. I think we're fine now. There's like very little threat of me being swarmed. We're not done yet. This pack of idiots over here. Stop doing that so I can... Oh wow, that actually... Quite a bit of damage. I think that earned me a cleave. Alright, you should be the last guy. Oh, no, there's 2 more. 3 more. Alright, let me get caught up with you guys. Utilizations and then combat the very persona JRPG. Maybe that's one of the things that threw me off. It was described as persona. But how goes Elden Ring? Elden Ring's going slowly, you know, as is expected for this type of challenge run playthrough. Although, interesting, I think we're probably about, like, I think 30 some odd hours into this playthrough. The Dark Souls turn-based challenge runs were finished all within about 40 hours, I want to say. Which makes sense, because Dark Souls is much more, like linear is not the right word for it, but you kind of like go, and you do things, whereas obviously Elden Ring, you run around and do as much as you want. So this one's taken a lot longer. Also, I don't know how much of that was during an ad break, but... Ben's Star. Who the hell is Ben's Star? Oh, that guy. Okay. I saw basically everything I saw from that game was Mr. Profanity streaming it. At the very least, like, the voice acting seemed decent, from what I remember. The 2 things I remember, kind of, are, yeah, I think the voice acting seemed kind of decent. And, what was the other thing? Oh, shit. Time out. And the stupid grape quest from Final Fantasy XIV was in Final Fantasy XVI with the same lame-looking grapes. Yeah, well, it's not a mod exactly. It's all done through OBS, and I'm following a set of rules, so it's all voluntary. But to be honest, that makes it more difficult because I need to keep track of my own rules instead of it being automated. Right, this is the laser beam area. Yeah, I don't want to do this. Like I said, this is just a side adventure. We don't need... We can leave now. I was supposed to go here. What was I saying? But yeah, it definitely makes things much more difficult. Much more difficult. I think these guys can, like... I think they drop their, If they drop their armor, I'll take it. I do find it kind of amusing that, yeah, there's just situations where it's like, since you know exactly what's going to happen, and it's like you have to sit there and like watch your character get hit, and it's like, man, I could dodge this. I know exactly what the enemy's doing, but I'm not allowed to do anything about it. It's definitely very different. Oh, shit, that reminds me. Someone did this. Who was actually Lightball, I think it was you? Or was it Less? I think it was you. I think, yeah, at the end of the last end of the last stream, I think you spent the points on the possum thing. Alright, so an hour from, okay, so 8:40. We can turn this off. I think there was a bonfire over here, wasn't there? We may as well grab it. Stream is perfect. Oh. These wolves are tough. What the fuck? I think that was counter hit damage there. It was a lot. But I have two attacks per turn. What am I doing? I could have killed him. There's got to be another one who has this as, or at least like something like this as their model. Not this exactly, obviously, but. Alright, it's cookie time. This is the last one. This is the final of the sacred cookies from Japan. This particular, like, is a box of a variety of them. This particular one isn't like my favorite, but it's still the last of the box, and it's still very good. Yokumok. This is today's stream snack, because tomorrow with Elden Ring I'm gonna have a piece of cake. It's really good. It's like the cookie tastes like tea. It's very nice. Hey, one sec. I'll be right back. Oh right, you guys can't even see the fucking cookie because I have the webcam thing off. It's like one of those rolled up cigar cookie things. So it tastes like a sweet milk tea. It's just nice to have, like, I don't actually really generally eat that many sweet things, but it's nice to have something to, you know, snack on while you're streaming. Anyway, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. What the hell's going on here? You can't take my off, you guys, off like 2 minutes. You're self-advertising and trying to poach an audience? Is that what's going on here? We're gonna boycott Lightfellow's stream. If anyone's caught watching Lightfellow's terrible streams, they get banned in this channel. And every other channel I moderate. Hello, Fate. A lot of wolves around here. Who the hell? Really, just like fuck off. How the hell did that miss? I thought he just went invisible, not teleported. Were they banned them there too? Yes. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Let's make our way in here. I feel like there's some like weird secret to this place, wasn't there? Was it like a secret item you find in Raya Lucaria? Or maybe from the Carrion Manor? I don't remember. I hope you didn't know. He's been putting on a character this whole time. You know, I don't feel like doing this place. Because I think there was a thing that you... Well, there's definitely a thing you place there. Right? It was either from here somewhere, or like you get it here. It was something like that. Frankly, I'm kind of done with Liurni. Well, let's do this then. So we're going to go up in here. And then we'll call it for Liurni of the Lakes, and then... Oh wait, that's not true. I gotta go get the other thing. Fuck. Quitter. I want to get to areas that are like actually a bit more difficult than this. I don't want like the last stream I do before... Oh. Hold on. Fight some bears, apparently. Yeah, I don't want the last stream I do before the DLC to be just mired in Liurni of the Lakes the whole time. That's what Caelid is for. I going the right way? Yeah. That's a problem with Elden Ring. There's just like too much shit to do. There's a never-ending checklist of stuff I could be doing. Like, I could be going up there and doing all that stuff, but... I'm leaving this music on because it's exciting. Wait, did he aggro? Or was he just roaring? Just roaring, okay. Because again, the rule is if you aggro something, you gotta fight it. Very convenient. Da, da, da. Oh. Give ourselves a challenge here. Knight standing guard. I will proceed to stab in the back if he's not an ice paint. Oh, he does some kind of like curse shit. Yeah. I think that's insta-death if that stacks up. I thought this was a mine, but maybe it wasn't. I might be thinking of the area in the Altus Plateau. Oh, it's one of these. Guess it's crypt time. You know, I just thought of a perfect marketing thing for someone else's channel. For Cryptarian. You should call his community the Crypt. It's pretty good, right? Oh shit, hold on. I'm just gonna leave. I know a bunch of stuff's gonna spawn, so let's just leave the combat music on here for a minute. That guy down there not get killed? Oh, these guys don't die. Okay, well I gotta... Right, I remember this dungeon. How many of these things do I have currently? Oh, we got 4? Sure. You're enough? Alright, thanks for joining us. I said I might switch over to the Clawler game at some point, didn't I? When am I going to do that? Maybe after this dungeon? We'll see. Like I said, I kind of want to get out of Liurnia before the DLC, but... I guess this is technically combat. Clawler. Dungeon Clawler. Not even close. All calculated, down to the final hit point. Why did my camera just like... What the hell? Do you actually die? Alright, so you can fall down there. Aha! So there was a thing here. Okay, wait. I think this is one of those, two boss dungeons. So yeah, I can come back here whenever I want now. Just run back. I can skip stuff because we've done it. Although if the necromancers don't respawn, then it'll make things a bit easier. I guess we can see what's down here. Could be a bad idea. But it wasn't. Okay, so that's for the normal boss, because yeah, I think this one's a two-boss dungeon. Pretty sure there's gonna be more crap right outside this door, so... There's gonna be big crabs. It's probably big crabs and shit, isn't it? Fortunately, I do enough damage, so it doesn't matter. What's this all about? Oh. I was wondering more so what the other messages were. It's like, I'm sure one of these, like, there's a hidden thing here, and like, why do they need to be multiples? Because everyone's freaking out about the fact that that one guy's a liar. Got it. Okay, I think that's actually everything. Is there anything we can get by sitting on these other than getting up there? I don't think there is, right? Just that guy. Oh, right, the axe. So what even was that thing? Rosus's axe. Magic. Usher of Death, Rosus, who shows the path to the catacombs throughout the lands between, is depicted in his ritual axe. The dead easily lose their way and have always been in sore need of a guiding hand. Yeah, it's got like a neat effect. It's kind of like a ranged attack almost sort of thing. Like it says, 3 skeletons just pop up, attack, and then... It's not like a summon, per se. Like, it summons things to attack, and then they go away after one hit. But I don't think they can be hit either. It's just more like a spell. How many souls do I have here? I need 3,000 to level. I think it's really close, one way or the other. 2 more, got it. Or one of these. Right, there we go. 30 vitality. Why is that there? Yeah. What the fuck? I mean, to be fair, it was only worth 3,500 souls. Yeah, now I guess we go fight the real boss, who is... what's the easiest way of getting to him? Is it the... Yeah, he is literally up here, so we have to go up. Oh yeah, maybe I should have got my like resources and stuff back. I did like use my flask. Well, it's still going. No, too much damage no matter what I do. Oh, he's not dead yet. Yeah. Now he's dead. He's gonna come through, so I gotta hold on a second. I gotta get off my screen. I gotta kill this necro. Hold on. See what I mean? This is why I gotta get to like a harder area. What the fuck? Anyway, so what all did we get? I think like the weapon and the other thing. That was definitely one of them. Critical hits restore FP. Don't need that. Did anyone remember what the other thing was? Was it a spell or like a key item or something? Yeah, this is what it was. I would actually use this guy's armor if he drops it. I don't know if he does. Hey, he does. The hell was that shadow? A little bit creepy. Oh, it's the same tier as this stuff. Okay. All right. Anyway, what are we doing now? There was like a cave. Somewhere that led to the person who gives you a medallion, but you don't use the medallion until way later, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Every time I play through this game or start a new game, I always like have trouble remembering where this cave is exactly. think it was around here somewhere, wasn't it? Maybe it was in here? I'm trying to remember where the village thing is, too. The village is, like, under here-ish, I think, isn't it? I also actually forget how to get up here. There was like a raised area with a bunch of teleporters on it. Was that up here? Well, now I'm confused. I'm going to look up here. I don't think this is what I'm looking for. I just want to see. For some reason, I like remember Liurnia quite poorly. Oh, also, this is not a crypt dungeon anymore. We are in Liurnia of the Lakes. We're back here. What the hell was that? Ghost giant? What? Is that a guaranteed drop? I remember the concept of this sword existing, but... Another colossal sword. Actually, that's the first colossal sword I've found. Great sword embedded with a blue glintstone. Weapon of the trolls in service of the royal family of Karya. Called into service when the queen invoked an oath they swore. The trolls are treated as true knights of Karya and fight arm in arm with their human comrades. Trolls are looked into the distance and let out an intense roar, generating a powerful shockwave that blows back surrounding foes. Follow up with a strong attack to slam the armament down. Certainly looks fancy. Just a really big arming sword. So I guess maybe those guys only come out at night or something? I'm trying to switch to the one hand. Good. I actually can't do the critical because they have no head, I guess. Yeah, so this is the thing that it's the one tiny corner of Liurnia of the lakes, or just a map in general, that I forgot to check on my my first playthrough of the game. I don't think I even have an imbued sword key, do I? No, and they're also like extremely limited if I recall. There's only like a few in the game. Oh, I finished my cookie here. Yeah, I'm glad I refound this place. Oh, do you get like one key here? You get one key. What's this one? Strong foe ahead, but dead end. Night sky unceasing. So lonely ahead. Something incredible. Precipice of anticipation. Anyway, we got the bonfire. Um, we could make our way into Caled. I could also get the teleporter here for like way far into Caled. Let's do that. Okay, briefly, very Said to tremble when close to death. Yeah, there we go. So we're in the bad part of town here. Alright, you know what? I think this is a pretty good place to call this game for today. Like I said, I make it a Caled. We made it a Caled. So... Yeah, I just remembered. I want to play that claw game. Hopefully, actually, the demos... You know, I probably should have checked before exiting. Because it's actually possible the demo might not be playable anymore. Nope, it's still available by the... Wait, is this one not set up to have the possum thing? I guess it isn't. Hold on. Do it this way.